are back. So before we actually get on to the episode, there was a couple things that I forgot last time. So one thing that I forgot is to go into this house. You're like, I wonder what's in this house. Who did I say you were again? Oh yes, I remember now. You're the move deleter. You came to make me force your Pokemon to forget a move? Okay, then which move should be forgotten? Move Rock Smash should be forgotten. We do no longer have Rock Smash. It has been since the start, but it's gone. So you're like, what am I going to replace it with? You shall see. And also, for this episode, unfortunately, I need our resident HM slave. And that means we're going to have to get rid of a team member for this episode, which is pretty unfortunate. So you're like, who here can teach you to move? Remember when I said that there's some moves that this thing needs to learn? I wasn't mistaken. I was being literal. So, we're not done yet. We don't have a fire or an ice type move, but now, Calm Mind, we're not going to really be using. I'm going to keep the Mind Plate on it so that it could just do a little bit of extra damage. This is going to be, basically, this is Metacham's moveset. So get used to this, because this is what you're going to be seeing the whole entire series. The rest of it, at least. Basically. I mean, there might be changing out Confusion eventually, but really, there's nothing really else. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, let me get back to where we were, and I shall return. If you remember from last time, the last time we were here was God knows how long ago. We are at the place where we actually caught my lovely Meditite. I never fought this guy. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be a sweep and a half. By the way, to take out our own Bibarel, I actually took out Sudowoodo, so we're probably not gonna be seeing him for this whole entire episode. Or maybe for the next couple, for how long this is gonna take. So I might have to level it up a little bit off screen, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is just gonna be a complete and utter sweep. I don't even need to switch out to, like, a Polygon or anything for these guys. Grass knot. Going. And he's basically out of here. So Rock Smash. Fight this person. Hoot hoot. And it is just about out of here. And it's gone. I'm gonna peck you for that. Okay. Peck. Basically, I forgot to get this last time. This DM12 Taunt. Taunt is a move where you can't use any status moves or any moves that don't attack you. Like Growl and stuff like that. It's more better for competitive play, but really isn't useful in like single player, I'm gonna say. So from last episode, I bought all these repels, so we never have to fight anything again, which is amazing. Would you like to use strength? A barrel, use strength. So it's a boulder that you could basically move. It's very, straightforward. Rock polish. It is a move where a Pokemon can sharply raise its speed stat. I think Sudowoodo can possibly learn it if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not really a fan of it. I'll just say that. Appears to be breakable. So without the strength, you couldn't get past it, and you do need Rock Smash and strength, along with Surf, I believe. It's just something that you basically be needing this whole entire time. For a candy, I will save that up for the Sudowoodo, because it's probably going to get a low pass level. Now you go down here. This is interesting. This is where you can actually use Defog again. And another interesting spot, which I'm not going to be showing. See this big, really big water splotch, or patch. If you fish, I kid you not, if you fish in one of these numerous tiles, there's 4 tiles located around. And within these 4 tiles, there's a Pokemon called Feebas, which when you evolve it, it gets into Milotic, a very, very strong water type. And it is one of the most rarest Pokemon in this whole entire game. I'm gonna say probably one of the rarest in this main story. There's no way that I could possibly find it. And the thing is, you don't even know if it's in one of these splotches, because there's a chance that when you fish, there's also a chance that a Magikarp can appear. So you don't even know if those 4 splotches of water, or 4 fishing patches, would even have it. You just have to, it's RNG to the most upgraded extent possible. It is, I can't even say how rare it is, because it's just rare. I think it's rarity incarnate. It's not as rare as a shiny, but it's probably like a quarter of the rarity. But if you're not focusing on shinies, and if you just want a Feebas, basically plan to spend hours of your life just to try to find it. The last thing I'm saying to you is Godspeed. Full restore. First time we ever fell a full restore. It is basically a full heal and a max potion ripped up into one. Once we get enough money, which will not be for a long time, I will probably be spending some. Maybe I might be doing some full restores. It's yeah. So this is Hail. Hail is a very unique mechanic. When I say unique, I mean really. It's sort of like, it's another type of weather. I'll just show you it. Lopunny. Evolution of Baneri. It is not really good this game, but next game it is better. It shoots out ice shards, and these ice shards do damage to you every single turn if you're not an ice type. If you're an ice type Pokemon, they do nothing to you. But if you are an ice type, you get hit. Also, some abilities go along with Hail. Like, we don't see them yet, but there's abilities that other Pokemon could get that are not in this game. like Snow Cloak, which boosts your evasion in hail. And there's moves that go along with it, with Blizzard, which usually just only has 70% accuracy, but in this game in this hail has 100%. It's a very interesting mechanic, extremely interesting. Ace Trainer Blake, send out Ambipom. Basically, Medicham will be all of our cares for the fire and the ice. Anything that's weak to these two types, Medicham will be taken care of. It. Got to say it. These Pokemon are pretty high level too, so, I mean... Also, if you kill them, because there was one Pokemon before, if you kill a Pokemon before the battle ends, the hail animation won't attack and he won't get hit. See, look, now it's buffed by hail. Does a little bit of damage, not terrible, but it does a bit. It does a tad. I know I could do Mischievous for a Shadow Ball. Excuse me. I know I could do Mischievous for a Shadow Ball, but I think I'm just gonna do a couple of quick attacks, because Kadabra has pretty pitiful defenses. Like that. I can literally take it out with this stab quick attack. Just as I thought. Okay. I think I'll put Mischievous out in front for now. To be ready to answer any call, to be ready to accept any challenge. That's the way of the trainer. Yeah, basically we're doing that right now, trying to find Team Galactic at the top. I think in Hail, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, actually, no, I think it's still. I think in Sandstorm, or one of these weather conditions, it's only 50% accurate. Methinks believe. Thinks believe. That's a very interesting way of saying it. Shadow Ball. Hail continues to fall. Mischievous is buffed. Or, not buffed, but smacked a little bit. I'll just bring out Empoleon. We could show off that new Flash Cannon move that we got last episode. Which, we've seen the animation for it before, but we've never seen it come off of Empoleon. Boom. Smacked. Going. Hail continues to fall. Ponyta. I don't have Sudowoodo on me, so... My defense fell. I use Surf. Yeah, it's out of here. Oof, Empoleon is so close to leveling up. Got some extra money. And by the way, in the snow like this, you can't move as fast. Like, I can't be using my running shoes for anything. So, it's going to be a little bit slower. And I believe that I can't be using a bike. I'll check after this. I haven't even tried to use a bike. Skier Edward. Sent out Sneasel, a new Pokemon. Sneasel is an Ice and Dark type. Which really is, that's not good against Mischievous. Really isn't. Actually, terribly isn't. Like, so terribly that I'm getting out of it terribly. Empoleon. Empoleon's Flash Cannon once again should do the trick, because Steel is effective against Ice. Sneasel, I was really contemplating on actually adding as a team member instead of Raichu at a point, but the only kind of negative thing about it is it really doesn't have any first at glance physical ice type moves. It doesn't really learn a lot. You might have to use a move tutor, but even then, and its evolution is post game, so you would just be having a Sneasel for most of the game, which Sneasel is fine as it is. It was a single evolution for 2 generations, and those 2 generations, I guess, they weren't terrible, but just because both of its stabs before the physical and special split, which occurred during this game, were both special, and Sneasel's special attack is so pitiful, it was mediocre. I mean, now with both of its stabs being whatever the heck it wants. Okay, Empoleon wants to learn Whirlpool. I'm keeping all moves. Whirlpool is a trapping move like Fire Spin, where it does damage over time, which really, it's not really good, and plus it has a really terrible accuracy, so it really isn't going to do anything. So you're wondering, who's in there? Warm bed. Feel free to take a power nap. It's bad, you want to take a rest? You got fully healed. Yeah, see? You can't even use a bike in here. Always battle for keeps. This is no drill. Mr. Mime. Shadow Ball. Mr. Mime's special defense is definitely above average, so it was a shoot and a miss, but wait. Ooh, that didn't sound good. I don't even know what the heck was that. What the heck was that? I don't even know. You heard that in the background. I don't even know if you did. It was a smack, apparently. I don't even know what the hell that was. Ah, whatever. So Mr. Mime's out. 161 experience. Hail continues to fall. Sneasel, and I'm getting out of here. Staraptor. You're going to be asking, why are you taking out a flying type? Because ice is good against flying. You're forgetting, it's quad weak to fighting. And guess what Staraptor has? And Intimidate. In close combat, it's 100% guarantee of one hit. If there wasn't more of a chance of a one hit, I don't know what else to say to you. It's just that much guarantee of a one hit. It's just like amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm just going on and on now. Machoke. Everything my Staraptor can just maul. Fly up. Leer. You're using Leer this late in the game? What are you, stupid? Ouch. Yeah, by the way, hail also hits when you're flying. I forgot to say that. No matter, even if you're like digging, I think it doesn't matter. You're just gonna get hit by hail if you're not an ice type. I mean, if you're ice and flying like Delibird, then yeah, you wouldn't get hit, but... Wait, 1 health. But he still uses Leer. And the hail's gonna knock him out. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because he had Reflect. Even with Reflect, Sneasel went down. Oh yeah, I just realized that. I'm not gonna keep going back and healing. I'm just gonna do whatever. And yeah. This is a new Pokemon, a Snover. A Snover is an ice and grass type. When it's evolved, which we are going to be seeing for the gym battle, spoilers, it is a very good mixed attacker with a good stab moves, but its defensive typing is atrocious, having 6 weaknesses during this point. It literally, its defensive typing, I'm gonna barf at its defensive typing, just how bad it is. It's a good attacker, terrible defensive typing. I cannot stress it enough. So basically, I'm letting you know, those are the only 2 ice types we're finding that game. That and Sneasel. And also Snowstorm. That and Sneasel, we aren't finding anything else. Like, we're not. I'm sorry to say that, but... So, you sort of guess the next gym is an ice-type gym. From, like, the colors and the snow. This is... Sign kinda... Why Diamond and Pearl is kinda infamous for its very low dex total. Kinda infamous, kinda, really. So, I'm just letting you know that those are the only 2 ice types we're gonna see for the whole entire main story. Hey, we found an old Raichu. It's like electric types when there's only 2 electric types in this whole entire game. 2 families, sorry. Critical hit Shadow Ball. Nice. Okay. Mischievous leveled up. Hail continues to fall. Take a little bit of chip damage. Chip damage is basically like from Hail or Sandstorm. Just another way of saying it. I know you're gonna be asking, why in the heck are you taking out Raichu? Actually, no, we haven't even seen this Pokemon yet. Hippopotas, it is a ground type. With an ability Sandstream. So this is the first time we're even seeing Sandstream. Hail is completely gone this match. So Sandstream, you take chip damage like you do for, shoot. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I didn't realize that I had Earthquake. Earthquake is another powerful move. 100% damage, 100% accuracy. The thing, Raichu's dead. 100% dead. Like, boy, I totally overthought that. Okay, that's sort of that. So, yeah, I'll just use this and just take it out. Okay, Sandstorm, sort of like Hail, with chip damage, but also other abilities go along with it, like Sand Rush. Sand Force is the next generation, but Sand Rush basically increases your speed in sand, and it basically, you can't be hit by Sandstream if you're a rock, ground, or steel type. So, if you're those 3, you're fine. So it's sort of like, we're going to be seeing a lot of things that are taking chip damage off us. And, of course, the only time that I actually need it. Only time that I actually need Raichu. Of course, it survived on 1 health, though, so I'm, like, laughing. A lot of new things being introduced. Water pulse. Completely missed. So yeah, Earthquake is the... everybody, like, says it's not the strongest... I think it's the strongest ground-type move in this game. I'm gonna say with a hopeful voice. Basically, if you... the strongest... well, not the strongest in power, maybe, but, like, everybody uses Earthquake. Even other Pokemon that can't use it. Like, God. For God's sakes, like, my Sudowoodo can learn Earthquake, and it's not even a ground type. It's just a good move. It's a really good move, and it hits a lot of Pokemon very strongly. Strongly? Hits a lot of Pokemon very strong. So, it's extremely good. We won't be seeing it for a long time. Like, none of our Pokemon can learn it at this given point. But it's a very worthwhile move. So basically, we're stuck in here. So you see this little blop. Poof. You got a good eye to spot me. A Ninja Boy and this, along with the Zubat. Why isn't it a Golbat? No idea. Thunderbolt. That's gone. Raichu's buff by the hail. Krogunk. I just wanted to be safe because the last time I did that, I just got mollywopped. Oh no, that isn't safe. Oh, that's a dark type move. Mischievous is weak against it. Ooh, but it tanked it. Whew! That was a close call. Hail continues to fall. Mischievous is buffed by the hail. Golbat. And now Raichu's going back in there. Thunderbolt. And... oh, close. Please let it be something else I can easily one-hit. Yep. Thunderbolt. Level 39. I'll put Medicham up in front. Walk through it. I'll show you the techniques I've drummed to me in ski school. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot of Pokemon. Start Hail. Fire Punch. Yeah, Fire Punch is 4 times effective against it. Also, High Jump Kick could have also worked. But I just wanted to show you the Fire Punch move animation. Just because it's cool. And plus, it's 100% accurate, so just in case if I miss a High Jump Kick. High Jump Kicks I'm only going to be using for, like, necessities. Yeah, necessities, I'd say. Golduck. Thunderbolt. And it's out of here. Another Snover. Skier Sean sent out Snover. Ice Shard is a priority move, just like Aqua Jet, just like Quick Attack. It's a 40 power move, but instead of being a water or a normal type, it is a ice type move, so that's sort of like Snover's Tang. Tang? Thing. Tang. Tang. Weird. Snover's out. Another Snover. Or the last Snover. Another Ice Shard. It's out of here. Out. It's out like a light. Alright. Quickly just healing up Mischievous. I don't need to heal up Raichu because it's only like 20 points. But the others I do need to heal up because they took a lot of chip damage. Stuck to this girl. Oh wait. Medicham. Fire Punch. And it's out of here. We won this battle quick as it can be. This is why I wanted Fire Punch and Ice Punch. Well, I haven't even got to show Ice Punch off yet just because everything is, you know, crazy. By the way, first Pokemon to level 40. Insane. Crazy, I know. I'll put Raichu up in front again. I didn't mean to do that. Just seeing if I missed anything. Nope, nothing yet. Keep trudging along in this very very steep snow. Wonder what this is. An iron. Then use this iron. You go up here. There's another little guy. I think, yep. There are several kinds of ninja. Are you an Iga or a Koga ninja? That's probably some Game Freak Japanese reference, which I do not know off the tip of the tongue. Thunderbolt should equate into one shot, I hope. Yep. Golbat. Thunderbolt. And dead. Raichu's really picking up some steam here. The rookie's starting to become less of a rookie. House. That's a little foresight. And there it is! Our second to last HM, Rock Climb. This is why we're even going up here, kinda, in TM07 Hail. So basically, Pokemon get some of the Hailstorm. Just like what we're seeing now. Speak. Been skiing with Pokemon since I was only 5 years old. Nice. How old are you now? Meryl. Starting to rain. Thunderbolt, dead. This is why I love electric type coverage. Clefairy. Just to switch it up. Intimidate. It is not a fairy this generation, it's just in a normal type, so close combat will maul it. Wait, what? That's what that person said. Just in case. Safe than sorry. To make sure I'm more agile, I always dress light. Black Belt Luke, sent out Krogunk, right? Star Raptor. Star to hail. Ouch. I'm out of here. Let's smack by the hail a little. But it's move missed. So Fly will knock it out. Staraptor is buffed by the hail. Onyx. A little bit of Empoleon. Surf. It's out of here. Machoke. Once again, the Star Raptor to finish up the dirty work. Intimidate. I press quick attack. My mistake. My mistake. Ouch. That's what I meant to do. Hail is continuously falling. I had an Oranberry, I don't know how. Oh yeah, when I was trying to find a Pikachu, or not trying to find a Pikachu, when I couldn't find a Thunderstone, I was trying to find a Light Ball for the Pikachu, which I said before, and I used Thief on it, and I must have gotten an Oranberry from that. See that thing on the bottom right? That little, like, rock Chloe thingy? That was for Platinum, but basically, if you level up an Eevee there, I think you get a Glaceon. Might be mistaken, but I believe that's the case. What is it? Pokemon battle? Roselia, I literally can't do anything to it. I mean, I want to still see if I can actually do damage with my Thunderbolt. I know it's not going to do anything, but because it's resisted against it. But I still want to see. I'm going to take a look-see. I mean, it's a 3-hit KO, a 4-hit KO. I'm gonna see how much damage a quick attack will do. Hail chip damage. quick attack. How much will that do? Because Roselia has a weaker defense. Yep, so now I'll be able to KO it next turn. Even with all that, I think the hail chip damage will just come in just perfectly. Unless it gets a crit. No. Hail continues to fall. Just a little bit of chip damage. Quick attack. Oh, one more. And Toxic Spikes. Oh, joy! So Toxic Spikes is a hazard move like Stealth Rock. Excuse me. Where if your Pokemon get into battle, unless they are a flying type or a poison type, you will get toxicked. Or you will be poisoned. If 2 layers of Toxic Spikes get laid down, you will get badly poisoned. So I guess I might be having to stay in with Raichu or switching out to Staraptor. If you are a poison type, you absorb the Toxic Spike so that they no longer hurt you. But I mean, it's kinda bad because or steel types, I forgot to say steel types. Empoleon, because Empoleon's resisted against it. So I'm gonna just stay in with this with Raichu. Just do a quick Thunderbolt, get rid of the Sea King. Going. I think Sea King we've never seen either, but Sea King is the evolution of Goldeen, if I haven't said it before. It was basically the physical water type attacker before even water type moves were physical. I mean, even when they were physical, it still stunk, but I don't know. You be you. And now we're going into some encounters with Snover. By the way, I forgot to say also, Pokemon with the Cloud 9 ability will be able to completely negate the weather. So, like, the only Cloud 9 Pokemon that is in this game is Golduck. So, Golduck, if it has the Cloud 9 ability instead of its Swift Swim ability, which raises its speed if it's raining, just completely negates weather. So like Sandstorm and Hail, it will no longer take chip damage. That means the whole entire playing field will no longer take chip damage. So like the opponent, if it's like a Machoke here, it can no longer hail and will not longer take chip damage. So that's pretty decent. Yeah, basically that's it. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, that's where we have to go later on. Cutie Lakefront, Ultra Ball, nice. I just ran into a patch of grass by mistake. Sneasel. That's a female Sneasel, because its little red thing on the top of its head is a little shorter. Ah, I could see. Sneasel would be a good addition. It's only like 5 levels shorter, so, I mean, it doesn't have any good Ice-type moves. That's the only bad thing about it, though. Yeah, it's like 3 damage. Well, we are quad resisted against Ice. So, I mean, it wouldn't make sense. Okay. Run! Thank you. Another female. I can't escape again. And it's out. And we are finally here. The took us 15 minutes to get here. The music. It's scary. Well, not anymore. Now it's chipper. But beforehand, it was scary. Okay. So heal up. Before we go, we just have a... I'm just gonna do it. Alright. So, yep, you know what that means. We're at a Pokemon Center at a new city, and basically you're guessing by the timer, it's 50 minutes. So, I'm gonna say what I always say when I end off the video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do what all you guys do to make this channel the most popular it can be, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.